Achol, obviously you registered a double-double today. You also had your career high in points. What were you seeing out there with the matchups that helped you be so effective?
I think um, going into the game, I knew I was like more athletic, so just being controlled and like looking at the rim and just going up strong at all times, I think helped me in this game a lot.
Achol, we've seen you score a lot and rebound a little, then rebound a lot and score a little, and now you put them both together tonight. How does it feel to be able to kind of put them both together?
Um, I think I'm proud of myself because that's what I worked on in the off season. So seeing the results now is very like a pat on my back. It's like I'm proud.
Summer, you got a chance to get on the court for an extended period of time. You were going 5 and 9, double digits. How does it feel for you as a true freshman to be able to get your first double-digit outing?
It was honestly really exciting. I love playing with this team, so being able to just get out there and touch the ball and kick it to my teammates and just doing the things that we all need and love, it's just really fun, and I really loved it.
You ended up now, you're getting first 3 wins now. What does it mean to you to be able to get your college career started off like this?
Oh, it's amazing. I couldn't have picked a better team. I couldn't have picked a better group of sisters. We can always come out here and play like we want to win, and that's what we do.
Coach Messer talked about the challenge of a quick turnaround between games, but you guys had 8 days off. What did you have to do to make sure that you didn't get rusty in practice, and how did the preparation change?
I would say just keep focusing on our strengths, individually and as a team at all times, because we know that our go-tos is what's going to win us the game. Going up strong, feeding the post, swinging the ball, like things like that. Like no matter the team, those things are going to get us wins and they're going to give us positives. And I think just with our coaches scouting the team and telling us, oh, this player is a driver, this player can shoot, and focusing on that has helped us. And we've been focusing on it throughout the whole week and have our minds on that.
So, congratulations on your career high today.
Thank you.
As you know, Caitlin, leading scorer from last year and this year. Do you have a mindset change going into these games without that?
I think it's just confidence. I feel like now that I'm no longer a freshman, I'm able to do things that last year I wasn't able to do. So I think my mindset started in the off season and it's just continued now.
Summer, you come in with a packed true freshman class, including Lance Mahogany, and you saw what Emily did out there. What has it been like working with this group, your fellow true freshmen, as you kind of get started on this collegiate journey together?
We're all like learning together, so I feel like that's really amazing to have 4 other people learning with you. You're not the only one being thrown into the fire; they're being thrown in there too. So I feel like having somebody where I can lean to and be like, "Hey, I don't know what I'm doing." They're like, "I don't know what I'm doing either." It's good to have somebody like on the same page as you. And we have our older people. We have 2 grad students that help out immensely. Like they save us from so much. But yeah, just being around a great group of people definitely helps.
What's it like working with Emily? Like you've seen her; she's been going off at the start of her basketball career. What's it like kind of working with a fellow freshman like her?
Honestly, playing with Emily is really fun. You never know what she's gonna do. She goes up, she might shoot it, she might pass. So being ready at all times with her is definitely something that we all are getting used to. She's a dog. She's a dog, and I don't know. I just love it. I love every second of it.
You guys were dominant in the transition game today. You were really playing with pace. What does it mean to you to go fast and push the ball?
I think that's our motto, honestly. Coach Messer likes fast type of play, but controlled, of course. And I think we just need to continue that from now on.
So, when you guys got off to, I believe, a 21-0 start. What was really clicking with you guys right at tip?
I would say defense. Defense starts the game. Getting steals, but not just getting a fast shot. Slowing it down, running the clock, and just executing on offense, our plays, and what coach told us to do.
Doing what we do best is definitely a big thing. Those little things that people don't really want to do, rebounding, getting in those passing lanes, doing stuff like that, definitely helped us in this win.
So, Summer, how has it been playing with the practice players, getting you all ready and stuff for these games? How has that been? Can you want to talk about that?
They're really physical. They're definitely getting us ready for the game, but they're definitely helping us throughout everything. I love each and every one of them. They're super funny, and they're definitely critiquing and doing things that we need, and we all appreciate that through and through.
After such a fast start to this game against a team that you probably go in thinking that you should win against, how do you stay to focus and make sure not to let off the gas for the rest of 3 quarters?
Honestly, I think Coach kept reminding us like this whole week saying, Stetson's a team that comes back in the 3rd quarter. So just knowing that at the back of our minds that, even though we're up by 21 points, this is a team that can come back in the 4th and 3rd at any time. So just keeping that reminder that, we just gotta keep going, keep consistency, and staying strong.
Achol, what did you learn from your true freshman experience that you can apply when advising this upcoming true freshman class like summer?
I think the little things matter, and the little things are gonna keep you on the court. Just getting that extra rebound, setting that screen strong, all those little things they're gonna help you in later, and I think they're helping me now. In my freshman year, I think I started doing those things, and those help me now. So just continue to do the little things.
You have several games coming up, which includes an extensive road trip. How do you prepare for getting ready to go on the road, and what kind of mindset is it going to take to be ready for that trip?
Doing the same thing that we're always doing, keeping our head where it needs to be, always being focused on the next play, never going farther than what we need to do. Our next game is next Tuesday, so we're focused on next Tuesday. We don't go past that. We know we have a couple of games ahead of us, but we're just focused on the next one. We're gonna pull through on that, and then we're gonna go to the next and to the next.
Definitely routine. I think routine. Our team is like a routine team, so staying on what coach says and executing that will help us no matter where we go and how far it is, and even if we're tired, just staying to that.
Stetson took their fair share of shots from beyond the arc today. What did you guys learn tonight about your perimeter defense?
We knew coming into the game that Stetson was going to do that. We know that they want to shoot threes. They're a fast-paced team. They want to go fast. They want to get that transition 3, that transition bucket. So we came in already saying we got to find somebody fast, not necessarily you having a man. And I think we executed that decent. We can still do better always, but I feel like we really stuck to our game plan with our defenses.
Last question.
Achol, this team starts off 3-0 like last year's team. In your mind, what's been the biggest difference from this year's team or last year's team to this year's team?
I think we're just never satisfied. Coach Messer kept saying, now is preparing us for January. I think last year we were too focused on those wins. Well, this year we're not focused on these wins. This is practice for us for January in conference.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, best
Thank
of
you,
luck,
guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.